Hello, good day. In my previous video, I have shared that I am pending the price action in both US and Hang Seng stock. As we move into September, I am again changing my trading style to go with the market pulse. I will share more on my later position in the coming weekend video, so do please subscribe and also like so that you can also hear from my latest update on the market analytics. As you can see, in the past few weeks, the market have been zigzag swing as shared in the previous video. And that is because it would like to get rid of the long and short. And the zigzag swing means that, in one day it went up a lot and the second day it just came down a lot as well. So as we go into September, today is 2nd of September, let's look into how the market is going to perform in the next 3 to 4 weeks time. And definitely I will be doing my analysis on a daily or weekly basis whenever I have time. So a quick recap. On 16 July, I mentioned that Hang Seng Tech ETF may revisit the 0.74 to 0.78 region, and on 25th July, I have gone into a position of Hang Seng Tech with about 15,000 share. And on 1st August, I sold all the Hang Seng Tech at a price mentioned in the 16 July video. And that is coming with about 16% of profit. So in short, whenever I'm going to trade on LION-OCBC Hang Seng Tech ETF is when Alibaba, Tencent, Meituan, JD, and Xiaomi have a price movement. And today I also have seen some price movement in the above mentioned stock. And I also have received from Alibaba talking about domination of my share that's holding in US. Therefore, I do believe that we will be seeing some of the movement in Hang Seng Tech ETF. Although this confidence level that I'm seeing in Hang Seng at this point is not as high as previously, but I'm fine to even hold it for a few more weeks. So from the chart, if you look into the Hang Seng Tech ETF, it has been hovering in this region, from 0.5, 50 cents to about 0.75. And based on the price movement, I have went into Hang Seng Tech to look for short-term instant with a dividend. In the past, I got about plus 16%, and today I'm looking into the same range to look into a possible selling off of the stock. In summary, I have taken a position in Hang Seng Tech, and I'll be sharing with you an interview that was done on 10 December 2020 by CNBC on Hang Seng Tech. Do have a look and hear what was being mentioned. And lastly, Hang Seng Tech OCBC Security was listed on 10 December 2020 at $1.33. So you can see over here. Let's look into the video. I'll be showing the video. Let's have a watch on what was mentioned.
Historically, tech-focused companies, you take a look at S&P 500. They outperformed the S&P 500 since 2014, year on year. So we believe we want to create an ETF that is focused on the new economies companies, which is the areas and they're focused on the fintech, cloud computing, and as well as e-commerce. So I think tracking the Hang Seng Tech ETF, it is a right time for us to launch the ETF in Singapore today.
And on the fact that you can come in at quite low units, just as little as 20 Singapore dollars per trade, and you're looking to attract potentially some younger, more retail type investors. Has that led to the decision to do it this year? Have you seen more appetite, more demand for this kind of thing?
Yes, definitely. This year has been a great year because trading the equity markets. What we see the markets, a young investor coming. We see our OCBC Securities ETF trading volumes triple this year. So, but the issue for trading the technology stock is they're very volatile. So a lot of first-time investors, they may not dare to trade because so volatile. So we make the unit very small. It is suitable, perfect for the first-time investor. They are able to trade to see whether fits in their profile before they are going big. So I think that is the decision. We want to make the unit smaller for them to test the market, test the water.
Test the market and ride the tech wave. Wilson, good morning. Thank you for joining in this conversation. The Hang Seng Tech Index has returned 70% this year. What about the timing of you launching this fund, and what does that tell us about your outlook for 2021?
I think we will see when we launch it, it is compared to individual stock. If you take a look at individual stock, year to date, the volatility on the average for under the Hang Seng Tech, it is 59%. We take a look at the index, it is 39%. So the volatility greatly reduced. But in terms of what we like to focus, it is the index will be volatile. That is why there's good time to launch. It is because in future we believe that it is the unicorn companies, and there's around 28 companies coming back to do second listing in Hong Kong. So we see the Hang Seng Tech Index will become a unicorn index. So it is the best time to launch. It is now. But in terms of how to time the market, I think dollar cost of averaging, you basically spread out your investment will be a good strategy for retail investors.
So now we have here what it was mentioned in the video. So in order to get my later analysis on the rest of my holding and what I'm doing in the instant noodle on weekly dividend, please do like, share and subscribe so that I can share with you on my trade preparation so you can hear also a different voice as well. Thank you and good night.